Hello world, this is Ina and I'm here to show you how to live your best life through entrepreneurship. Are you ready for this? Today I want to talk to you about how to engage your audience, because whether you're starting out or you already have an audience that is not super reacting to what you're saying, we need to talk. The most common myth out there is something that you've probably heard of. Build it and they will come. So what happens is you build it and then you go live and it's crickets. You go on Facebook Live and your mother is the only one there. Hi mom, I got the goods, I'm going to give it to them, and they're not interacting with me. Why? It just doesn't make any sense. I'm going to tell you what to do about this big problem. And I want you to stick around to the end of the episode because I have a freebie you're not going to want to miss. The truth of the matter is that people are already bombarded online. Cat videos, dog pictures, the Kardashians, Ina, reminders on Facebook that other people are living better lives than we are, baby pictures. So as hard as it is, you have to earn the right to their attention. The way that you earn this is by following these 4 simple rules. Rule number 1, you need to have multiple engagement outlets. Not everybody consumes information the same way. So if you're going to be out on video, you might want to be on audio. If you're going to be out on Facebook, you might want to be on Instagram or Twitter. Make sure you don't just have a single stream of content. Rule number 2, be consistent. Being consistent is a signal to people that you are an authority, that you are a professional. If you say you're going to be doing Facebook Lives once a week, do Facebook Lives once a week. Pick your frequency, pick the outlets, and stick with it. Don't give up. Keep doing it. If you're flaking out, they will flake out on you too. Rule number 3, provide great content. I know a lot of people who refuse to give things away for free, and they are missing out on the traffic boat. You gotta really think, what does my audience want from me? What do they really want? What are the questions they want answered? And then answer them. Rule number 4, be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Being yourself is your uniqueness factor. People are drawn to personable. So get ready to get loose and leave the stiffness at the door. I wanted to introduce you to someone who's doing this right. I want you to meet Debbie Ashley. She's the founder of FREEBIE Marketing. Debbie started out her career in corporate, just like a lot of us. She finally decided to go off on her own. She struggled for a whole year trying to get traction with her audience. She was like, what is going on? I built it. Why aren't they coming? So our myth lurked over her like a dark cloud. Turns out that being an expert and having a website does not a thriving business make. So she turned it all around when she figured out these 4 steps. For number 1, she's active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and she's got a website. For number 2, you can't miss her updates on Twitter. She's on it all the time. And she's on Facebook giving Facebook Lives with really beefy advice that people can put into action right away. For number 3, everything she puts out there is according to her brand, and she gives such useful information. You cannot miss these gold nuggets. Take a look at some of them here. All of this establishes her as an authority in what she does, and people will continue to come back for more. As for number 4, Debbie is full of personality. Seeing her personality in action on Facebook makes me feel like we could be friends. And that is the feeling that she's going for, because there's only one Debbie Ashley in the world. And now you're lucky to get to know her. So what I want you to do right now is to keep those 4 rules in mind. So if you don't have an audience yet because you're starting out, I want you to think of those 4 rules as you set up your outreach strategy. If you already have an audience but they're not engaging with you, you need to take a deeper look. Are you really giving your audience what they want? Are you asking them enough questions? Or are you just giving them statements? Remember that nobody wants to be lectured at. The more questions you ask, the more they will want to engage with you. Are you out there on social media consistently or only when the mood strikes? Are you engaging back with them when people like your stuff or when they leave a comment? Are you replying back and starting a conversation? Remember to be yourself. Don't hide behind your business. People want more from you, so put yourself out there. And to help you with all of that, I have a gift for you. I want you to download my social media weekly posting schedule. It's going to tell you exactly how often you should be in each social media outlet and what kind of posts usually get the most traction. If you're having trouble engaging with your audience, this is going to help out a lot. So go download it by going to inacoveney.com/9. This is all I have for you today. I hope you found it helpful. Goodbye, world. I will see you next time. Did you know I put out new episodes every weekday morning to go on your commute? Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss another episode. And here's a couple more gold nuggets for you.